IDF has confirmed that Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah was killed in a Beirut airstrike on September 27th, eliminating the 64-year-old terror chief. The terror organization Hezbollah was formed in 1982. It emerged in response to Israel's invasion into southern Lebanon, whose goal was to put the northern Israeli communities out of reach from Palestinian terror cells in Lebanon. Nasrallah rallied a group of fighters against the IDF ground forces. The 3 months of fighting became known as the First Lebanon War. 10 years later, in 1992, Nasrallah was appointed Secretary General of Hezbollah at just 32 years old. He was chosen after the former leader Sayed Abbas Massawi was killed in an IDF strike. While many hoped that Hezbollah might end with Massawi, Nasrallah turned Hezbollah into one of the most powerful non-state military forces in the world. He ordered rocket attacks into northern Israel that killed one, orchestrated a car bomb attack that killed an Israeli official at the Israeli embassy in Turkey, and ordered a suicide bombing at the Israeli embassy in Buenos Aires, Argentina, where 29 people were murdered. In 2006, Nasrallah set in motion the Second Lebanon War. Hezbollah launched a barrage of rockets into northern Israel, diverting the IDF's attention as militants infiltrated the border. 8 Israeli soldiers were killed and 2 kidnapped. Nasrallah expected that the kidnapping would open negotiations for a prisoner swap, but he underestimated Israel's response. The IDF launched a massive air operation, flattening Hezbollah headquarters and rocket stockpiles. Still, after 34 days of war with Israel, he declared a, quote, divine victory, winning the respect from many ordinary citizens. Nasrallah extended his regional influence in 2011 with the outbreak of the Syrian civil war. This marked a plummeting decline in Nasrallah's popularity among the Arab world as Hezbollah fighters went to Syria to side with Syrian President Assad. Along with Russia and Iran, Hezbollah played a key role in helping Assad stay in power and retake lost territory. In 2012, Nasrallah again showed how far his reach could extend after he mobilized several terror attacks against Israelis in Europe and Asia. A suspected suicide bombing in Bulgaria killed 6 Israelis on vacation. In India, a car blew up near the Israeli embassy, injuring 2. Several failed terror attacks in Thailand, Georgia, and Azerbaijan are all attributed to Hezbollah. In 2023, Hezbollah saw a surge in popularity again after it came to the defense of Hamas after the Gaza-based terror organization infiltrated Israel and triggered the Israel-Hamas war. On October 8th, Hezbollah entered the war, entering near daily rockets on northern Israel, totaling more than 9,000 rockets in 11 months, and 48 Israelis killed, both civilians and soldiers. In September 2024, Nasrallah gave what would become his last speech. After thousands of pagers exploded, killing 39, wounding thousands, and crippling Hezbollah communications. Attributing the attack to Israel, Nasrallah said it's, quote, crossed all red lines. In his 32 years in power, Nasrallah turned Hezbollah into the most robustly armed non-state group in the Middle East region. Now that his reign has ended, the future of Hezbollah hangs in the balance.